It's Miss Perez and Bonnie Lou again, and we know you're bored at home. And we found this cool craft on, I don't know, I think I saw it on Facebook. But we thought that we would show you guys how to do it so you can do it at home. It's a Easter Bunny stamp out of toilet paper rolls.
How we're going to do it is step by step. It's so easy. So try to follow along with us if you have these materials.
All right. So first we'll go over the materials you need. Again, we're trying to make it materials that you have at home. So you will need
some
3 toilet paper rolls per bunny stamp. Now Bonnie and I have 3 each, but so we have a total of 6, right? Because we have 3. And we join together these 3, and we have 6 total. But if you don't have 6 toilet paper rolls, you can make 1 bunny stamp and share it.
Yeah.
Okay? So you'll need the toilet paper rolls. We'll get those out of the way.
Yeah.
In order to make the bunny stamp, you're going to need glue. I know that all of you have glue at home. This is Bonnie Lou's school glue, so you still have her name on it. You can use the school glue. If you're using school glue, you're going to need some extra time for your bunny stamp to dry. Since we're making a video, we don't have a lot of time for it to dry. So I am going to be using a hot glue gun. This is Bonnie's hot glue gun, so it's a low temp glue gun. I know that some of your mommies or daddies have these at home. Again, if you don't have one of these at home, this kind of glue is perfectly fine. You will also need
some
paper.
Yeah.
We have plain white paper. If you have construction paper, you can use construction paper. You can use notebook paper. You can use a napkin. You can use a newspaper. Anything that it's okay for you to draw and get paint on.
Yeah.
You can use it. Okay?
Yep. And last but not least, some paint.
Paint!
We are going to use pink and green because we think that's going to be a nice Easter color for Easter. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have
paint,
you could use a marker and trace. You could dip it in whiteout. You could use ketchup or mustard if that's okay with your grown-up, because those are colored and they're liquid and you could use it. You really just be creative. Use those big, beautiful, creative brains of yours. That we have paint, so we're going to use paint today.
Yep.
Okay? So, the first thing we're going to do with our toilet paper rolls is
shape the ears.
Shape the ears. So, this is going to be your bunny's face. We're going to leave 1 toilet paper roll alone. It's going to be the face. We leave that one alone. All right, Bonnie, how do we shape the ears?
Okay, so what we're going to do, we can do 2 steps if we wanted to. We could press 1 or 2 together. So like this or like this. So you could do whatever step you want, just that's 2 steps.
All you have to do is push it together. Yep. Make it look like a bunny ear, like this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and push mine.
See? That's what happens.
Okay.
It's a beautiful bunny ear shape.
Push this one, make a bunny ear. Perfect.
And mine look beautiful too.
Okay, so now that Bonnie has her bunny ears made, remember if you're using a hot glue gun, your grown-up is going to help you with this step.
Okay.
Because you're in my pre-K class. Bonnie Lou has been using a glue gun, and this is a low temp glue gun. She's been using it since she was about 4 years old, so I'm going to let her glue hers by herself. Go ahead.
Okay. Glue these together, right?
Mm-hmm. She's going to hold it down, make sure they stick. You would do the same thing if you're using school glue. You would put the glue on.
Okay. Just like that. And then...
Hang on. Let me show them how to do it with glue before we move on to the next step. Oh, we have this trouble in our classroom all the time. Sometimes our glue does not come out on the first try. And then you just ask a grown-up for help, just like in class when you raise your hand and ask me for help.
If you run out of glue.
Here it comes.
Are you going to use hot glue, though, too?
Maybe.
I think you should.
Okay, and you would just take it, and of course, you would have to hold it down until it dries. Again, we're making the video, so we don't have time for that, so I'm going to use the hot glue so that we can move on to the next step without boring you guys.
Just to tell you, a hot glue gun dries way more faster and it's very hot, so be careful with your hands and do not touch that part. But it dries really fast and it doesn't burn as much, except parents do.
All right, so we've got our ears ready.
Yep, next up we are going to, I think, glue the head on, and this is how it looks when it's done.
Yeah. Okay, Bonnie, you can go ahead and do it for yourself.
Oh God. I'm kind of gonna do like this, maybe, on each side. There we go, maybe, and maybe just, never mind. Just a little bit closer because we want them to really stick.
Yep, perfect.
So.
And she's gonna hold it down for that to stick.
Oh, it's kind of hot. I can feel it.
You can feel it through your toilet paper rolls.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Again, if you're using school glue, you would put the glue in the same spot along the top there.
It looks so
along the top, and of course you would have to wait for your school glue to dry. We don't have the time to wait for it to dry, so I'm going to take the hot glue since it dries much quicker. And
it's adorable. This is how it will look at the end. It will look so cute. Yeah, it will look really adorable. I love it so much.
that is very cute. Our next step is going to be, we're going to dip the bunny stamp. Here's the bunny stamp. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
See the ears and the face?
Yep.
We're going to dip it in paint and then put it on a paper.
Yep.
So I'm going to go get a plate because I forgot to get one. I'll get a plate for the paint. Hey guys, I'm back from getting the plate. Here it is. Your parents might not want you to put paint on this type of plate, so just be sure to ask a grown-up
you could add
safe for you to put it on.
You could add a paper plate. That would work.
Paper plate.
Or a napkin.
Newspaper.
Anything that's mostly paper or plastic. Or maybe glass. Just ask your parents.
Okay, so now it's paint time. I'm going to put a little bit of green paint on this side.
Yeah, I would rather dip it at the bottom a little bit and then add the ears and kind of... Oh, God. It's funny. And then she's going to add some pink.
Now I'm going to do pink on this side. And we don't want ours to touch, so I'm going to put pink all the way over here.
Yeah. Oh, God.
There we go.
Okay. So I'm going to do kind of like a thingy. So can I start dipping?
Yeah, but here's your paper.
Yeah,
so there's Bonnie's paper is going to go on her side.
Okay.
My paper is going to go on my side. And, right, when you dip your stamp into the paint, you want to make sure that you cover the outline of the face and the ears.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little...
Do you want green or pink?
Oh, I was going to...
You going to do both?
Yeah, I'm going to do the green at the little bottom and then that at the... So...
Okay. Bonnie's going to use 2 colors on hers.
Yeah.
She's going to go first.
Okay, that's good. And now I'm going to do, I don't know how
Yeah, you're going to be sure that you get paint all over. So when she's done dipping, I'll show you and we'll make sure that we got it all over hers. So she's still missing a little paint, so she's got to make sure she gets all of the edges, otherwise it won't show up on her paper. Okay, you still need to get some. Let's go ahead and show them. See, she still needs some here and here. So double check and make sure you've got it everywhere you need to get it. Don't worry about being messy. Right? It's on the plate. It's safe and it's washable paint, so no worries.
So, how does that look?
Now she's got it everywhere.
Okay.
She's going to stamp it on her paper.
Let's see.
All right, take it off.
1. Oh, so
And she's got a little bunny outline. See, there's a little spot right here and a spot right here. So when she dips it again this time, she's going to make sure she gets those spots.
yeah. Okay, so there's some right there and then right there, I guess. So I'm going to dip again. And some right there, I guess. And then I guess.
Looks like she's got it.
And that's how it looks.
All right.
And then I'm going to stamp again. And,
Oh, look at that beautiful bunny.
So they turned out pretty cute. And the next step is going to be pretty easy. Should I tell?
Well, just go ahead and take some time and put some bunnies on your page, and then you're gonna get creative and do whatever you want with your bunny scene. So take some time and go ahead and do that.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so here is my page. I'll just set it off to the side somewhere.
Where? Show 'em.
Oh yeah, that's how.
There it is.
The next step is you're going to use a pen to draw a cute bunny face.
Yep, and it could be a pen, it could be a crayon,
It could be a marker.
it could be a marker if you want to get creative and glue some buttons on
I
there.
would prefer using marker because then it would look a big eye and a big little nose and then some little thingies. I have markers.
Do you like your pink marker?
I would like a black one
A black marker, okay.
because bunnies don't really have one. So be careful with the paint because it might not be.
Yeah, you can always wait for it to dry before you come back
Yeah.
and do this next step.
So it doesn't matter. I'll wash my hands after. So let's get creative. And I'll show you my little bunny face. So that's how it looks after you're done. You could do a different face, kind of like a silly face, whatever face you want. That's how I'm doing mine. So I'm just gonna finish it.
Yep. So be creative, use those big, beautiful brains. Remember, yours doesn't need to look just like Bonnie's or your brothers or your sisters or whoever else is working with you, because you each have a wonderful creative mind of your own.
I'm all gonna do the same. So.
Yep. All right. Thanks. I hope you guys have fun with your bunny craft. And
Yep, and enjoying our video. Watch more if you want to. We'll probably make more, so have a good life.
Bye.
Bye.